Right, hello, it is your boy Titanic_198 bringing you episode 2 of my Motorsport Manager career, and today's episode we are going to race around Munich. So we've got a sponsorship opportunity here, but I don't particularly want to take this one because it only offers the bonus payment. Right now we've got scouts going, to my knowledge anyway. We've got 3 drives being scouted, and that's all that we've got scouting. So yeah, I'm going to skip ahead until I get a notification or something interesting happens. So now car repairs have been finished, which means we can get to improving parts of the car. So we'll let that get improved, and we'll... What are we making at the moment? We're currently making a gearbox, so we just continue to improve that one. We've got a new sponsor opportunity. Hopefully it's better. And it is, they give us an upfront payment, which we'll take, just because we know we're not going to be up there. I'd rather get a bit of money than no money. So yeah, we're going to just skip till I get a notification again. So right now, apparently we've got 2 sponsor offers. We do in slot 6. We can either take $1 million up front, or 3.5 for over 9 races. This one's worth a lot more money, so we're going to take a bit of peach plum, and they got put in just below Carne, and then just above. And then obviously these are our main strikers sponsors. Is Will Baggs going to be retiring? What division does he race in? GTs. There's a GT car, that's cool. Now let's go see what happens in the WMC round 2 at Yokohama. Sharp, followed by Chapman's, followed by Nilo. Nina Holtz still managing to be at the top, even though 6th place was gained. Both starting motorsport cars looking good. So yeah, I'm going to skip ahead to the next notification. The next notification has been reached. We are going to check on other jobs. We could jump up to McNeil or Kirov, jump ships, or jump series entirely. But the main goal for now is just to sort everything out. Eastwood are favourites, apparently. Soft to medium. How many laps is it? It is a 29 lap race, slightly short from Russia. Got a new gearbox now, so it's going to be useful. It makes Sergey's car slightly better. Significantly better. Get as much reliability on that as possible. And we are going to start something for Milan, which will be a new engine. This sets back a pretty penny. But if we can take 25 to max, it's 58. 58 to 70, that gives us 38. You know what, we'll take this top speed. That's going to set us back 1.5 million, but we'll probably make 500,000 this race weekend, so let's skip ahead to the next interruption. If we're still making good money, which we are, imagine if we could get top 2s. No, we're going to just go for 16th or above. Cars are looking good, so I'll see you guys for the practice results. So here we are. We have a relatively good qualifying, or not qualifying, practice session. Near the top, which is what I want to see. Glad to see us doing well, thank you. That's good. Don't know who they are. So now we're just going to skip to the race stuff, and I'll see you there basically. So here we are. We are going to take the race trim and soft tyres, likely for both. I mean, we're going to take race trim and light footed. So overall, we've done a rather good job with the car setups, I think anyway. I'm going to start you off on some mediums, because they'll do at least half the race. 12 laps of fuel, so we can just burn through the mediums. So on more of an oversteery setup, which is obtainable. That'll do. We're going to start you also on mediums. 13 to 15 laps, but we're going to have both drivers push the mediums off the start just to ensure they get to temperature. Let's go. Don't know where we're starting. 11th and 16th. Let's go. Straight away. Howard, let's get a win. If we can get a win. 18 degrees. Hence why we need to heat the tyres up. Running double medium. Going to be rather difficult to make. Safety car straight away, so we're going to back up and conserve for both drivers. This is going to help conserve the fuel and conserve the tyres for as long as possible. And these tyres are 9 to 11 laps, and we're currently however many laps in. We're 3 laps in, so that's going to take us to at least about halfway through. Van Arnen. We're going to get the tyres up to push now. We'll put the tyres up to push temps. Or even overtake temps right now. Even just to get as much temps as possible. Now we're going to... Because our tyres are going to be a lot warmer than anyone else's. So, which is what we... Slightly warmer anyway. 8 to 10 laps. The 8 is going to have to do. What's these tyres got? 7 to 9 to 7's got to do. Oh, we're looking good so far. Not quite as high as we were last race, but we're on for... And then we'll just do double soft, I feel like. Double soft's probably the best opportunity here. And I'll have a quick look at Antonov while I load up the picture that I got saved to my phone. So how long do these tyres have? These tyres have 5 to 7 laps. And they can go down to 5%. So, that's something. And she has 5 to 7 laps, and they can go down to 5%. It's just all about where the fuel is lying at the point of a pit stop. We're playing a very strategical race in this episode. And it's looking good because P12's into a pit, so we're currently up to P9. His tyres are warm first. If we just let him push his overtake for a bit, even a couple of corners. Now we're going to box him in this lap. And just the soft pit is the optimal for me right now. My eyes is we've got a P2 at the moment. Keeps you out for another lap, now box you in. I feel like soft's the way to go. So we'll have to fill the car up. And now if we just double push, we should make it into the pits. And the fuel's obviously the fuel is what we want to be watching. Okay, so we should be able to, if we didn't have to bring as much fuel, that would have been a flyby. It's only down to P13, which is quite good. For Antonov, they've got 6 to 8 laps of tyres. And for Valanen, they have 6 to 8 laps also. So basically all we need to do is just give theirs a bit of a push, just quickly. Just to get the temps up towards hot. Because they go down to 10%. Right now these tyres have got 4 to 6 laps left. In 4 laps time it'll be 10 and they should make it. It's all about managing the tyre wear, the fuel as well. Fuel management's very important this race. I'm not looking at any rain. Just check the ball, the front wing is getting down there, so is the suspension. We should be fine, keyword here, should. 10 laps to go. We just let you... Well, if you push your engine a bit momentarily until there. These go to 15%, we'll box you in this lap. I'm going to go medium just so I can full push them. Mediums fill the car up just so you can double full push, I suppose. I'm going to stay out an extra lap. Because they go down to 10, I believe. Softs go down to 10, which is great. Great to see. So then we can just slap it onto mediums. Slightly with like 10 laps of fuel in. Do 11 just to be safe. The suspension's just an important one to change in it, so. So right now we're in the box. The suspension change hasn't cost us any time at all, which is always good to see. Now we can just push for the rest of the race, and I don't think we're going to have an issue. 6 laps, no. 6 laps, no. So right now we could, I see at least a position, which we could, there's a few positions that I see us getting, possibly. But obviously 5 laps to go. 7 to 6, 7 to 9, so, and 9 to 11. So we've got plenty of time. Front wing is the dodgiest for her. Front wing, gearbox and suspension the dodgiest for him. You can get past Tang, because you just did. 3 laps to go. Points. So risk, and we're going to ignore that shout to get us up to 3rd in the championship. Obviously, we're going on towards the last lap. There's 2 to 4 laps on those tyres. You know what? We're going to conserve them for the rest of this lap. And push them for this last lap. Because look at this, we'll take this. It's very, very well raced. I feel like those mediums are behind the threshold now. No, those mediums just left the threshold right as he crossed the line. So we take a P8 and a P10. Now I'll update you guys with the championship standings and whatnot after the race. So here we are. Our pit stops at the end helped us, I believe, obviously, because we've got a good mid-race finish. Tyre selection, we can see what everybody as a team used, whereas everyone as a driver used. Here we are. We use significantly less softs on the merger than anybody else, considering we use 1 set of tyres. Actually, no, Andre did not use a single set of softs, which is interesting. Now we're being scrutineered for no reason, because we're not going to break a rule. Both our drivers went up by at least 1. Fastest lap's rather annoying, but you know what I mean. It's good for them, I guess. Now look at this. We've got drivers in 6th and 8th. 6th and 8th. 6th and 8th is very good, obviously, for early on. We're 3rd in the championship. We are sort of in there with a shout of going up. Firebird are a good match, really good winning unit. Well done, William. And maybe they should pizza as a career move. So I'll see you guys back at the HQ. So now, here we are. Sergey, not happy with the team whatsoever, not getting any extra bonuses. And Merger, the younger one of the 2, getting almost upgraded in smoothness, which I think is a very good thing to do. No traits between any of our drivers, actually, which is quite... Well, no trait changes anyway. Came 4th, expected 5th, we're looking good. Making money, what we like to see. And then in the Asia Pacific Super Cup, Molly Fox won. And then Shah did not get 3rd this race. Shah had a stinker and DNF'd. Look at the little number of points given out. I imagine that would be 10. 2. It would be 10. It's a very weird point system. But for us, well, a beautiful race, in my eyes anyway. We are now closing in on that Guarda racing. I don't think we can beat with consistent podiums between them. Well, not today though. Only got one, but obviously, look at him. Going to be tough to beat. But that is what it is. We're going to have a look at pit crew. A couple of people getting tired, and we can swap those two round. Should have been a long time ago. We're going to have a look at somebody else. Ooh, they are good tyres, but they're not really good at anything else that's relevant to tyres. Now I've got an interview. Quick pit stop for Van Anen, but it resulted in a mistake. Your very own chairman criticised the move. She's right, I should have been more careful, just to make it so she still likes me. Because now, if we need to, we can take a financial package. Now, I think we might just go fat stacks for the rest of the season. Because the chairman, she puts a lot of money in per race. And even, it's only $1 million. And so we could be making as much as $1 million per race without sponsors. But I don't want that much. So we're going to go till the part has been designed. And then we can get a new part cracking on. So yeah, we're going to just go till the part has been designed. We've got a dilemma. Legendary fitness guru has a slot available for get fit or die. You know, don't let her skip leg day. It's rather leg day, remember people, leg day important. Because now they're slightly better as a driver. We need to make them more marketable, but that is what it is. So now we're just going to go straight to the racing. Wait, we're going to check. Replacing Milan with Dubai. I don't want to do that because it's European. Refueling using 80 kilogram. Points to top 8 at. It's not my kind of thing. ERS is what I want. I want ERS. Is all I'm going to say. We didn't even need to skip. We can just sit here, have a nice chat while we wait for things to happen. But fresh engine in one of the cars. Gonna get it improved, obviously. Engine to be as good as it can be. Improve that bit of suspension. Oh, we're gonna get rid of. We're just gonna let that get improved. Is there any key dates coming up, or will we just end it now? Do not have any key dates coming up. But we're gonna improve the car just before we end the video here. We're gonna go for a set of brakes. We're gonna take the 25 to max setting. We might even get time to do multiple others. We're going to skip to about 10 days before the Grand Prix. So basically 2 sets of brakes. But World Motorsport at Beijing is running right now. And Nilo Saruman and Dieter Wexler getting a 1-2 for Scuderia Rossi Rossani, followed by the Panther race team car of Nikolai. But Thornton doing rather well. They're normally the ones to get relegated. Van Dort doing terribly. Well, not terribly. But Risotto Corsa doing atrociously at the bottom. But that does not concern us. Scott Price has almost been fully scouted. We've got something for the GMA. Oh no, Motors Magazine. GMA meet for first time. When? In a week. So we've got a bit of time, but we are going to get these brakes on the car. And then we're going to end the video here. So thank you guys very much for watching. There'll be some videos on your screen. Please click one. I've been Levi. You guys have been awesome. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.